I'm Rie, I'm a tasty producer. Today, as always, I've been challenged to take a common food and make it fancy. Let's see what we are making fancy today. Drum rolls. Chicken noodle soup. As you can guess, I've never tried this before. Andy Warhol designed one of his artwork based on this. It's very cool packaging. I love soup in general, but I don't eat canned soup. I think in the States you guys eat when you guys are sick, right? So here it's chicken, bunch of noodles. It's not bad. Just a very bland flavor. Color is very yellow and very chickeny. So I think it's very challenging because we have broth, we have noodles, we have chicken, we have 3 ingredients, and I have to use everything. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I'm still excited to make it fancy. All right, here's what I got. Ground pork, scallions, ginger, garlic, shiitake mushroom, toasted sesame seeds, napa cabbage, and gelatin powder. From the pantry, I got bread flour, cake flour, cornstarch, sugar, salt, rice vinegar, soy sauce, sesame oil, and magnum-sized sake is back. Okay, let's get started. Make it fancy. So first, I will need 1 teaspoon of gelatin, 1 tablespoon of water, and I'm going to sprinkle. We call it bloom, the gelatin. It's basically activating gelatin. Wait for 5 to 10 minutes, set this aside. Open this canned chicken soup. If you are sick, I don't think you can open this can.
That's why your mother opened it.
Can somebody open for me? Help me, Mom. Thank you. I want to separate soup and noodles and chicken, so I'm going to strain this. Instructions said add a cup of water. It's a little bit condensed. And I'm going to need 2/3 of the cup of mixture, adding the chicken soup, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. It's heating up, so add bloomed gelatin. Make sure it dissolved well. Simmer it for 2 to 3 minutes. Gelatin is dissolved and soup is boiling. Whisk it and transfer to a bowl. So you want to cool this to room temperature, and you are going to put in the refrigerator about 1 hour until it sets. So next step, separate noodles and chicken. There is not many chicken pieces, so I'm gonna just pick it. I'm going to use this with another ingredient. 1 cup of cornstarch. And you kind of want to coat each piece of noodle with cornstarch, so use your gloves or use your tongue. If you don't mind your hands get dirty, just use your hand. Put in a strainer. Going to take small amount and shake it off. I have frying oil heated up to 350. So you want to fry this until it's golden brown, 3 to 5 minutes. I like the sound, like whoosh. So as you can see, when bubbles start coming down, it's almost done, but I think visual cue is the color when you're frying stuff. In Japan, we say kitsuneiro for golden brown color for cooking. Kitsune means fox, when it gets like nice foxy color. Take this off. You want to season fried food when it's still hot, so salts kind of melt. I'm going to fry rest of the noodles in batches and move on to the next step. I need 100 grams of bread flour and 25 grams cake flour, half teaspoon of sugar, half teaspoon of salt, whisk, and I have 1/3 cup of hot water. So once it comes together, use my hand and start kneading. Once it's come together, it's gonna be smooth and like a baby bath. Sprinkle a little bit of cake flour on the surface. Gonna knead. It's nice and bouncy. Put this in a bowl, cover with plastic, and rest this for 30 minutes. I have 4 scallions to chop. Save a little bit for topping later. The rest of it combined with pork. We have 5 ounces of pork.
All right, Ray, it's 2 months into the new year. Have you approached the highway?
I told you, we have full year. I'll get there. Don't give me any pressure. 2 shiitake mushroom. Remove the stem. Make it super fine. Out in the bowl. You can use petty knife to peel the ginger, but ginger skin is super soft, so you can use spoon. And so maybe this is an easy task if you have kids at home and if you're cooking together, or if you are kids and if you're cooking with your mom. Great ginger. You don't need to be too precise, but I will need about 1 teaspoon of ginger, kind of mask like porky flavor. If you don't have microplane, you can just chop finely. And garlic. I'm using 2 cloves of garlic. So 1 teaspoon of sake, 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, ½ teaspoon of salt. Combine a little bit. Those are the chicken we saved from the noodle. There's only 6 pieces. But if you're sick, you don't want to eat anything chunky, so maybe it's a good thing. Make it mix well and nice. I feel like chicken disappeared somewhere. Cover this with plastic, put it in the refrigerator, and I'm going to use it later. The dough is rested and nice and elastic, soft like a baby back. Sprinkle some cake flour, roll out to a long log and cut into 2, cut into 5. And I have meat fillings and soup jelly. I'm going to roll out and assemble as I go. You should roll the dough and fill as you go. ½ tablespoon of this filling. Don't overfill because it's gonna be difficult to make the shape. Pick one side, fold, fold, and keep folding. It's kind of like drapes. And once you finish, you just pinch the top part, labor of love. I'm not pro of making dumpling, but if you go to like dim sum restaurant, there's a people who is really good at doing it. And this is baby one, it's much smaller. If you are doing by yourself, it's a little too much, but if you have like 2 or 3 friends making together, one person is rolling, one person is filling, one person is, shaping, and it's gonna be really fun winter activity. I think it's not perfect, but I think it's really cute. I'm going to finish rest of this and I'm going to move on to next step. So we have napa cabbage, break it. This is going to be like a natural parchment paper. And we are layering napa leaf into a bamboo steamer. If you don't have bamboo steamer, you can just use regular steamer, layer the dumpling. You don't want to make it too close together because it will stick together, but it doesn't expand. So just like make enough room each other. Gelatin will melt in certain temperature, so it's going to become just a soup. Close the basket, put on top of the pot. You want to use the pot a little bit smaller than the basket, so it kind of settles well. You steam this about 10 to 12 minutes, and meanwhile, I'm going to do something else. I have more ginger, and I'm going to peel really quick. 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar. Put ginger, and this is going to be the dipping sauce. So this is the fried noodle we made earlier. Still crunchy and nice. It's already seasoned with salt. Put it in a bowl. Toast this sesame and the scallion I kind of saved. So this can be a fun appetizer or snacks. And I'm gonna just put on a plate. And I'm done. And it's very nice and very fancy. Welcome, Andrew, for another Make It Fancy episode.
Thank you for having me back, even though I'll never do the dance. Dumplings.
Yes.
I see we have another bowl of stuff over here. I'm not sure what this is, though.
Do you want to eat this first? It's appetizer. It's a snack.
Is it a fried noodle?
Yes.
Dip?
Yeah.
1 bite?
Maybe. Sorry.
It's good.
Yay! The soup bursted in your mouth.
It did burst in my mouth. It was quite hot. Is the soup the thing you made fancy?
It's not just soup.
Oh, noodle soup.
Yes, chicken.
Chicken noodle soup.
Yes.
Oh, you chicken noodle soup.
Yeah.
Wow. This might be my favorite one you've done yet. You're like Andy Warhol.
Yes.
I would never have thought to do this.
Do you feel like doing dance now since you
How
are
does the
so
dance go?
impressed?
I don't even remember because I've never done it.
Make it fancy.
Make it fancy.
It's the best dance you ever done.
It's like a Harry Potter spell.
Welcome, Aria.
Thank you for having me again.
You look a little bit different today.
Yes, I've got my piercing going on. A while ago, I did a video where I got piercing. Do you like it, Rie? Oh, wow. I love dumplings,
Yes.
right? I love dumplings. I love dim sum.
Just go for it. It's good, right?
That's very good.
Yeah. I think you can go like one bite.
I think I'm going to one bite, baby.
It's a little big, sorry. Maybe not. I'm sorry. You didn't need to do that.
Wow.
Every time.
This is the best thing you've made me.
Yes! This is something American people eat when they're sick.
Like chicken noodle soup.
Yes.
Chicken noodle soup. That is so impressive. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how she does it. I'll kill you someday. Make it fancy.